Hello everyone, welcome to the White Tiger Tarot. Today's pick a card reading is what is leaving your life with this upcoming solar eclipse. I believe it's a hybrid of solar and lunar, so it's going to be big. So we're going to see what's leaving your life and then also what's coming in. So a kind of like clearing out and then a replacement energy type of reading and type of eclipse. So let's get right into it. I'm going to give you some time to meditate on your cards and then we'll jump right in. All right. Hello, pile number one. If you chose the isolation cards, this is Saturn and Scorpio. Yes, okay, so let's get right into your reading. We're going to start with what is leaving your life with this lunar eclipse. So we're going to first read that, and then we're going to clear it away, and then we're going to bring in what's coming in. Okay, and so we're going to use two separate decks for each one. Okay, so what is leaving your life? We have creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Okay, so this is the energy of once this is cleared, that's why this is being cleared. Okay, so it is being cleared so that you can create the heaven on earth that you have wanted. Okay, what is being cleared? It says resoluteness, determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, a test of character, self-examination. This card reminds me of the Hermit a lot. Maybe you've been in isolation or in hermit mode. And so, yeah, you could be coming out. Oh my gosh, you have isolation. Yes, I was literally about to say you're coming out of isolation, forgetting that your card is isolation. So yeah, it seems like maybe you guys have been, in hermit mode, in a bit of isolation, maybe separating yourself from people to do some soul searching, to do some inner work, or to just focus on your craft, on your skills, on your talents, on your spiritual path, on self-improvement, whatever it is, or maybe something, maybe there was an upheaval in your life and it kind of made you retreat a little bit within a relationship, within work, within just life in general. So let us see what your cards say. Yes, the Hangman, again, isolation, putting ourselves in a position or a period of isolation, of sacrifice, sacrificing something so we can change, so we can see something differently, so we can gain enlightenment of some sort. Yes, the High Priestess. So yeah, this is definitely giving me big spiritual vibes, like you guys have been just kind of going through it, maybe going through a dark night of the soul, going through a period of just deep esoteric learning, just like maybe you've been like going through rabbit holes of information and just learning and kind of just having to take yourself out of society or out of your friend group to really dive into this knowledge, to really dive into this information, or to just have a clear connection with yourself and your own intuition. And so you've taken yourself out of maybe social situations or whatever it is, just to gain a deeper understanding of who you are, of your spiritual self, of spiritual teachings or just deeper knowledge into something. And then we have, the Knight of Pentacles. So again, lots of very slow, still energy, stagnant energy, isolated energy. And then we have the Three of Pentacles with guidance. Yeah, taking yourself out to really listen to your own inner guidance, to really take your time with connecting in with yourself, in with your guides, possibly, maybe wanting to, connect on a deeper level with your spirit team, with your angels, your guides, your ancestors, to really maybe put yourself, maybe you're switching, you want to switch positions in life, or you want to switch what you're doing, maybe going from one job to the next, but then having to take yourself out to learn more about something new that you want to create or go after. Or is it maybe you had a big spiritual awakening recently, and when that happens, I mean, if you've ever had one and maybe you're brand new to this, but that could mean that you did quit your job, or that you lost a lot of friendships or relationships in your life, and maybe it led you down a path of deep soul searching, of going within and really finding out, who am I at the core, past all of these programs or false teachings, false beliefs, really getting to the core of who you are at a deep sense, taking your time with that, finding the little nuggets, finding the gold pieces of information, uncovering yourself, and really connecting in with your deeply, your deep connections with the spirit realm, with your guides, and making sure that that is solid, that is concrete, before you come out again, before you can release yourself, or before you feel comfortable to to go down this new path, to to walk out with confidence in I've changed, and this is who I am now. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I believe. Or just taking all that away and just being like, look, I don't know. The more I look into it, the less I know, and that's okay too. And then just being in that, and then going towards your newfound interests. I don't believe we don't ever stop being interested in things, right? The desires actually don't end. I mean, I feel that's what we learn on this path is even the path itself, even the desire of wanting less things is a desire in itself. So being human can't stop us from that. Because we are human, but we are also spirit. So we can't be not human here, right? We have to know that this is an integration process, that we are here as both, and that as spiritual as we are, and as we want to more become, we cannot forget that we are also human, and that we also have desires, and we have needs that need filled there. And so it's that process of merging the two, the earth and the spirit together, the material and the ethereal, right? And I do feel like you have a bigger goal here. You have a big picture of what you want to create for your life and for in this world. And so that may have taken you out of the game for a little while, which is exactly what needed to happen for this time being, to do that soul searching, to do that deep dive into wisdoms, into teachings, into knowledge, a deep dive into your own self, into your patterns, into your habits that maybe aren't benefiting you anymore, or aren't supporting the life that you imagine, this heaven on earth that you want to create. So then making this small necessary steps to creating this foundation for yourself moving forward, so that I may maybe create a community, or create this creative idea, or, you know, my own business, my own whatever it is, my own way in this world, my own conscious reality, whether that be, you know, family, career, creative pursuits, business, you know, or all of the above. I feel like this is like, it's a full rounded thing. It's creating on heaven on earth. That's not one aspect. That's the whole thing. I want everything to be balanced. And that starts with me. And so I have to take myself out of this imbalanced game, or I have to look at what is imbalanced within me first, because I reflect my reality. What's created within me reflects outward. So I feel like you guys have really been in that process of figuring out what is it within me that is imbalanced, that I want to center, I want to, you know, change, so that I can create the best creations, manifestations, life for myself and for those around me. So it can be a heaven on earth. So it can be a great, peaceful place to be, and it's whole, it's balanced, it's nice, it's peace. And good for you guys for doing that. It takes a lot of courage to do this. It takes a lot of courage to take yourself out for a while to do this deep soul searching. And I don't know how long you guys have been in this, but it feels deep. It feels like you guys have been doing this for a long time, because you want to get it right. You have big goals, big dreams, right? And so this isolation is what's leaving your life. So you are about to come out of this cycle. I feel you have done the work. You have really took a deep dive into who you are, what it is you want, and you have done that inner work, and good for you. You've been disciplined. You've really, you have been the seeker. You've been the explorer of yourself. And now it's like you're peeking out. You're like about to come out here, especially with this eclipse. I feel like it's going to switch the energy for you guys, where you're like, okay, now I have the confidence, I have the energy, and it feels right for me to leave my cave. It feels right for me to come out and actually start putting in the actions, the steps towards manifesting this life for myself, and just putting in the actions, whatever that may be. If that's applying for a job, if that's, you know, releasing your business on social media, or just coming out as whatever you are on social media, what it is you do, just putting yourself out there, you know, going to shops. Maybe you like make crystal jewelry. This is just one example of millions that this could be, right? But it's like showcasing what you've been working on, realizing what it is that I'm here to do, what my purpose is. If that's healing, then that's what I'm coming out and doing now. I know I've been gestating long enough, and it's time for me to take the steps towards creating that reality for myself. Okay, guys, so this is what is being let go of, is your isolation. Is the time of hermit mode is over. It is time for you guys to step out. So let's look at what is coming in. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, I love universe so much. It says leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. So yes, this is going to require you to take the first step, to take the leap, and know that you will not fall. The universe will catch you. You will fly. You will, oh my God, you'll be so successful. And it's like it needs to be that unknown. It needs to be that, like, I don't know if I'm going to make it, because it requires the leap of faith. This is a test of all the work that you've been doing. Are you going to take the leap? Do you have enough faith in yourself and in the universe to take the first step? You will not be pushed. The universe won't be brought to you. That's what this is saying. You must take the first step and then see how quickly this chain reaction comes, and how quickly you will see your outer world reflect your inner. You will see people being so open and receptive to you, to your ideas, and how quickly that will grow. But you must take the first step. That is very, very important here. It is up to you. This is part of the path. It's your free will. The universe is not going to make you do this. You have to show that you are trusting, that you have that you have the work that you have been doing, that you can take the action now. Look at that. You got to dive in, baby. The well, seeking truth, wisdom, insight, intuitive knowing, return to the source, getting to the bottom of things. Yes. It's like this well of knowledge, of searching, of seeking, of self-discovery, it never ends. This is just now the next step into it. So I don't want you to like get stuck in this isolation mode, because that's just one phase. That's just one aspect of it. When you actually put yourself out there, you're going now into a different pool, but it never ends. The searching, the wisdom, it's a new pool that you will dive into, that now it's like you're ready for the next step. You're ready for this next phase. So dive in. Like, it's another, like, this is unknown water. This is kind of scary, dark energy, like the moon, right? It's like our fears, our subconscious. It's dark, it's unknown, but there's so much there for us to find. It's rich with wisdoms, with intuition, with new knowledge for us to find, with new realizations about ourselves, right? So we have to go and see what's there for us, because there's much, much more for you to find. Okay, so what is coming in? So we have the 5 of water, 5 of cups. Yes, being strong, taking the lead. 9 of cups, dreams coming true. Okay, you are on the path to your dreams. Go fearlessly. Yes, Queen of Swords. Being very clear. Wow. And then you end with the World. Are you kidding me? Okay, guys, this is a very, very clear message. Once you take this leap, once you take charge of your life, of the direction you want to go in, and I feel like that's what you've been doing. You have this, especially with the Eclipse, it's going to put like a fire under your ass, a lightning bolt, like, yes, I'm ready to go. There's nothing more for you to gestate on, to learn from in this particular stage. Now it's time to get out there, to take the lead, to take charge of your life, and get out there and go after what it is you want to create. Go after the life you want. Put yourself out there. Be fearless. Be brave, courageous, and go after it with no fear, with no doubt, no holding yourself back, because the universe is saying, look, this is where you'll end up. This is what you're after, and this is what will happen. You have the 9 of Cups, the dream coming true. This is the dream fulfilled card. A wish fulfilled. Okay? It's saying the more you give, the more you receive. It's a cyclical thing. It's okay, you're going to be receiving so much and giving so much, and it's just going to feed each other. It's this infinity loop of giving and receiving. And that's what's happening. You have to take the leap. You have to dive in. Being clear, honest, and seeing exactly, and I feel like you guys do have a clear vision, exactly what you want to create, where you want to go, who you want to be, what you want to do. And this is saying, have this clear focus on your dream. That's what's coming in, is you being motivated, clear, without a doubt. This is my dream. This is my final piece The world is a successful outcome. It's everything. She is all energies put in one, a successful ending. Like the yes, I have achieved my dream. I have achieved my goal. I'm living the life of my dreams. She's golden. She's feeling filled. She's feeling like nothing can stop her, nothing can touch her, because she has completed, she's doing exactly what she wanted, what she set out to do. And so she's on top of the world. She's the creator of worlds. And like your last card said, you are creating heaven on earth. You are fulfilling this dream. This dream will be fulfilled for you. You have to just take the courage and the bravery to get it done and to go after it, and not be honest, be clear, and don't take no for an answer. Go exactly for what you want. Don't be discerning, but don't let any emotions of fear or worry or anxiety stop you. Because if you can have the determination, the honesty, and you have all of the ability, but to go after it, it will be successful. You just need the confidence. That's all it takes here. That's all this is taking, is your action and your confidence in yourself. And it will be fulfilled. It will be successful. Pile 1, this is amazing. And I know you have huge dreams. You have huge accomplishments. There's big things you want to create in this world. And I feel a lot of people, this could also mean that a lot of people are going to benefit from your idea. And so the universe is going to help you. It's going to support you in this dream because it's that big and that important. And so all it needs is your vessel to take action when needed, to dive in, to take the leap of faith. That is what's coming with this eclipse. It's the time now. It's the time for action. There's no more. It's time to come out of the isolation. Gear up, get your tools, and go after it. And you will be helped. You will be supported. The universe will catch you because it wants you to create this as well. This is a very important goal, dream, desire, manifestation. Okay? Pile 1, what a beautiful, beautiful reading, beautiful energy. I am stoked for you guys, and I really want to know what it is you're creating here. I mean, it's going to be heavenly, I know that. So please leave a comment on what this is. I would love to know. It would be beautiful, and what you've been learning, would love to share with you. And I wish you nothing but the absolute best along your journey, along your path, with all the blessings possible. I'm blessing you with the courage. And I think you're ready. I honestly do. I think it's not even going to take that much courage. It's just, I feel like you're ready. You're ready to come out. You're ready to go for it. Take that leap. You will be caught by the universe. You will be held. You will be helped. And you will be received very well. And you'll be well on your way to creating this beautiful dream of yours. Okay, Pile 1, thank you so much for coming to your reading today. I appreciate and love you guys very much. If you would like to know more about your personal situation, you can book a personal reading with me. That is linked in the description box below. And other than that, if you could just like this video, if you resonated with it, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another reading. And I will see you guys on the next video, okay? All of my love, Pile 1. Peace. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the submission card with Venus in Gemini, this is your card. Okay. So yeah, we're going to put out a couple cards, a reading of what's being let go of with this lunar and solar eclipse on April 20th. And then we're going to clear that away and we're going to bring in what's coming in for you guys. So let's get started. Let's get right into it. Unbound. Whoa, cool. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Holy crap, you guys are releasing some deep karmic cycles, some deep karmic lessons, bonds. This could be, you know, like, see how hers is let go. She's rising up. So what's being let go of is some old karmic cycles you guys have been in. I mean, this could be, of course, bonds with other people, or this could be, you know, relationships around money, around success, around love, around so many things, fears, worries, right? Anxieties, health concerns. Wow, and cool with submission. It's like saying the doors being open for you to leave, for you to free yourself from these bonds, from these old cages, from these old restraints, chains of the past. How cool is that? Wow. Okay, let's keep going. Great power, yes. Strength of character, authority, dignity, influence, self-confidence, leadership, peak condition, potency. So that, I feel you guys have been in a process of really finding your true power, of overcoming these old patterns, behaviors, beliefs of the past, the things that have been holding you guys back, holding you down from becoming your true self, from fulfilling your true purpose, from achieving your true potential here. And it's really your character has strengthened. You've gained a lot of dignity, and now you're in a really good position to come out as a leader, or to be released from these things because of all of this work that you've been putting in here. So good on you. And that is not easy to do. These are not easy things to overcome, to release. Like, who knows how long these karmic attachments have been with you. You know, I don't know how many lifetimes you've had to deal with these things, or you've had to try and overcome, but it seems, or this could be ancestral as well, and it seems like you are the one that is taking this power. Like, he's got a dragon on his head. Like, look at that. Like, how powerful is that? It's like you are becoming this fearless, fierce dragon who looks fear in the eyes and is like, you're not holding me back anymore. I'm releasing you. I am opening the cage. I am releasing myself, and I'm releasing this bond, and I am going to be free. I'm taking my power back. I'm not letting this stand in my way no longer. So good for you, pile 2. That takes a lot of courage, a lot of strength and determination. And you guys definitely have that. Yeah, look at that. These are your old karmic patterns here. These are all the things, all the attachments you've been holding on to that have been stuck with you, that it's been hard to let go of, and death is here to take these things away with this lunar eclipse, or this eclipse happening on April 20th. It's like you're going to see these things are being released from your life. They're being transformed. It's like no longer can you hold these onto these things anymore. It's done. Death is here to clear the path, to clear these old, tired, heavy things from your life that have been causing you stress, worry, anxiety, fear. It's time for them to go. They have no, oh, look at that. And look, they're getting replaced with something new. That is so awesome. We're dropping the beliefs, behaviors, relationships, whatever this is, jobs that are no longer serving us. And they are getting replaced. So I don't want you to fear when things start being released from your life, letting go. They are coming back with something much more valuable, much more useful to you. How cool. Move these to the center. Look at that. 9 of Cups with laziness. This is a dream come true card. This guy is like, he's achieved his dreams. He's living the lavish life. He's living the good life. I mean, maybe some of you guys are letting go of laziness. Maybe that is your crutch, your thing. And you can see the glass cracking here. So it's like the crack, the things that weren't stable, that weren't whole from the past, that is getting removed. It is falling apart, coming down. Wow. New vision. Beautiful. So this is the Chariot in the regular tarot decks. But can you see there is an old version of the self here that has died, and we are being reborn anew from this. So something, an old version of you, old beliefs, old systems, things that have been holding us back, those are being swept away with this lunar eclipse. They are no longer going to keep us bound, keep us caged, keep us held back, held down, heavy. That is being swept out because of the work we have put in, because we have wanted to change. We have wanted to let these go. That has been our intention. That's the work that we've been putting in, right? And that is getting transformed into something much more beautiful, much newer, something that is going to help us achieve our dreams, achieve our goals, become the person that we've always dreamed, that we've always wanted to be, help create this dream vision of our lives, this dream self, the self that we always knew we could be, the self that we always knew was inside of us, but we just had to let go of these old patterns, thoughts, beliefs, things keeping us down, maybe relationships, whatever it is for you. It's like these things are getting washed away with this eclipse, and instead in the ashes, in the dirt, in the dust of these old things. And I think this is your self. This is like, this self is tired. It's old. It doesn't even believe its own shit anymore. You know, it's like, yeah, I know, I'm full of shit. It's like, okay, we're going to completely take that away. We don't want that self anymore. We're going to give you, here you go. This is you, brand new, shiny and new beliefs without any of all the crap. And maybe no beliefs. Maybe we need to just take all the beliefs out, right? And then it's like, oh, life can be chill and relaxing and easy, and I can make my dreams come true. It doesn't have to feel like this jagged, hard, thing. It's like, wow, it's easy and flowing. And now with this newfound self, or without all of this heavy crap holding me down, I can actually be free. I can free myself. I can be who I want to be. I can say what I want to say. I can create the life that I wanted. I can actually manifest my dream here. Woo-wee! This is a big karmic cycle. This is something old and tired. It's been with you for a long time, and now it's ready to go. It is ready to go. Death is here. It's time. Take this away. Take her away. And then we got the Ace. New, fresh opportunities, energy. And it's like this, yeah, it's like whatever this old crap was, it's like being replaced with something shiny and new. Beautiful, fresh. Yes, let's begin again. Let's begin from this new, exciting place where this is where I want to be, my dream. This is who I want to be. This is this free flowing, easy, being able to accomplish what I want without all this heavy crap holding me down. Wow. This is beautiful, you guys. That is what's being swept away with this eclipse. So watch out on April 20th. I mean, maybe it won't happen that exact day, but after that energy, that's what this is. It's getting rid of it. Let's get rid of it. It's old. It's tired. We're done with it. You have nothing left to learn here. You have nothing left to gain from these things, whatever they may be. If they are little physical things, job, people, whatever. Could be, too many objects in your house, too much crap, old crap. Get rid of it. because it will be replaced with new. We need to make space, beliefs, fears, worries, like I'm lack, beliefs of lack, beliefs that I don't have enough. Instead, replacing those with I do have enough. I am enough. I deserve the life of my dreams. I deserve abundance. I am abundant, right? Making that the reality of my current self. Good for you guys. This is big, big karmic moves here. This is big karmic release. It's been with you for too long. It is tired and old. Let's move on. Let's get new, fresh energy. And it's perfect with this timing of the eclipse too, because it's April. It's the end of Aries, but it's right at the end of Aries. So still technically Aries season, right? Which Aries is the beginning of the astrological new year. It is the first month in astrology, okay? Because it is the first of spring. It's the first fire. It's the flame. It's the first seed and spark of creation. So it's going to really cleanse your life, your thoughts, everything, and get rid of anything that is no longer serving you going forward. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And there's new energy that wants to be let in. And so all that old stuff that is no longer serving us has to be washed away. Okay, so let's see what is being brought in for you. I mean, I have a pretty good idea, but Pleiades, double mission. Yeah, channeling and uplifting humanity. You have a big mission here on Earth, possibly multiple. But, okay, let's just continue and see. But you are definitely going to be rising up without all this heavy stuff holding you down. Wow, you got the well as also. So check out pile 1 if you feel called to. If you are like, oh, I don't know which one to pick, check out pile 1. They also had this card. It's the well, seeking truth, wisdom, insight, intuitive knowing, return to the source, getting to the bottom of things. So yeah, diving into a new cycle. It's like you're just beginning, and there's so much more to uncover here, to discover, to learn. And I feel like you guys are going into a whole other, yes, because your old karmic cycle has died, you're beginning a new one. And so you're diving into this new cycle of like, oh my gosh, there's so much new here for me to learn, so much new here for me to gain. New abundance, new relationships, new discoveries, new creative insights, whatever your thing is here. And it could be, and obviously you have double mission. So this could be on multiple areas of your life where it's like you've been held back for too long, and now you're diving deep into a new and uplifting cycle. All right, let's see your tarot cards. Look at that. We got death. Huge transformations here with you guys, like massive. You're gonna be having such a huge transformation. It's crazy. Okay, and now we have the Star. Yes, dreams, hope, a dream coming true. You have a North Star. You have something. You have a big mission here, a big goal, a big dream. And this transformation needs to happen for that dream to be able to be brought into fruition, for it to come true. And that is what this is happening. Is wow, pile 2, you're going through a huge transformation with this eclipse. It's insane. Then we got the King of Cups. Yes, focusing on what we love, focusing on what it is we're here to do. And we got the Hermit. See how they're learning something new. It's like, and I feel like they're super relaxed. Look at this. It's like really happy, really relaxed, doing what it is I love with ease. Just focusing on what it is I want to learn, what it is I want to do. That is what this huge transformation is happening, to let go of this old heavy stuff that was actually bogging us down, that was holding us back from creating the life of our dreams, from going after what it is we want, from being the person of joy, of lightness, of who we actually are deep down, and sharing that with others, sharing our gifts, sharing our talents, our abilities. You know, maybe possibly some of you guys is like being a parent, or, you know, being a teacher. Doesn't have to be, but we do have the Hermit and the King of Cups. This could be an incredible teacher. And it does say channeling and uplifting humanity. You have a lot of wisdom. I mean, a lot of you guys could be teachers, could be leaders in some way, because you're very, very wise, smart, emotionally intelligent. And yeah, so it's like, but I feel this huge weight lifted off of you, so that you're able to actually relax in your knowing of who you are and focus on the things that you want to create. Focus on being the best that you can be, going after your highest goal, your highest ideal, embodying that. It's like, that's what this big transformation is here for. And we do see the rabbit in the back. This is going to bring in a lot of abundance for you guys. A lot of fertility. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is like, yeah, you've been maybe wanting to be a parent, but fear has been holding you back. Fear of maybe not having enough money, or so many excuses, right, that we can come up with for not going after our goals, our dreams. And it's like, once we drop that, we see like, actually, why can't I have the love to give. I have the support system to give, to go after. I've learned everything I've needed to learn. I have so much wisdom in me to give. And this could be going after the job of your dreams, or starting the business of your dreams, or the project that you've always dreamed of. It's like, no more excuses, no more these things that are stopping us. It's like, no, this is what's transforming, so that we can go after what it is that we want, who it is that we are, embodying that, knowing that, having the confidence in that, submitting to our dreams, and just being like, look, I know this is my path, and I'm just going to go for it, and it'll all get figured out on your way there. I mean, you have 3 major arcana out of 4. This is huge, huge change, huge transformation. Your life is going to be so different. This is starting your path to the highest form of not just you, but also what it is you're here to create on earth. Like what you're supposed to be doing here, your purpose, that's going to make you the most fulfilled, the most rich in spirit, but also, you know, materially rich, emotionally rich. You have a big purpose here. You have a big mission in this world. And so those karmic cycles are meant to be cleared out, so that you can accomplish this. Because we need you. We need this. Right? And so now nothing is holding you back. You are free. You are free to float. You are free to fly. You are going to be free to live this out, and to be this, and to go after it, and to dive right in. Nothing is going to be holding you back anymore. And that's a beautiful thing. I can't think of anything better, actually. Okay, so pile 2, that is your reading. And what a reading that was. My gosh. You guys have such a huge purpose. And this eclipse is going to wash away so many needed things that need to be dropped, that need to be let go of. And then it's going to recharge you with such an energy, give you the tools and knowledge, or the time needed to accomplish what it is you're here to do. Give you, you know, the relaxation, if that's what's needed as well. The time for yourself, so that you can get clear on what it is you're going after. All right, pile 2, Thank you so much for coming to your reading. I love and appreciate your energy so much. You've got such big things to accomplish here on earth and important things that's going to touch many people. So good for you guys. I am here for it. Please let me know in the comments what it is maybe you're let going of, if that process has already started, and what you hope to bring in personally for you. So thank you so much. If you would like to know more about your personal situation, you can book a personal tarot reading with me, linked in the description box below. Other than that, if you wouldn't mind, give me a thumbs up if you resonated with this reading. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss another reading. And I will see you guys on the next one. All right. All of my love, pile 2. Peace. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading today. We are going to be looking at, with these solar-lunar hybrid eclipse, what is being cleared away from your life and what is being brought in. So we're going to do 2 separate mini readings to see what's going on there. You guys chose the Saturn in Scorpio with inheritance. So beautiful. Hopefully this is incoming energy, not outgoing, right? But yes, I have a feeling that old energy is being left so that this may be brought in. Okay, and I feel it's been a long time coming, possibly. It doesn't have to be an inheritance, but I feel it's something that is deserving of you, that you deserve, and it's been a long time coming. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, your first card is share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So maybe you've been isolating yourself or your ideas, your thoughts, your creations, and maybe just yourself. Maybe you've been hiding away from love, from connection, from relationship. But this could also be like maybe you've been, working on yourself, working on your craft. And that is what's leaving, is this kind of cave-like era where you've been working, toiling away. Now it's time to come out, to release, to share. We have obstacles, unexpected obstructions, frustration, difficulties, feelings of hopelessness, struggle, discouragement. Yes, this is leaving. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. This is what is leaving your life. And maybe that's what's put you into this kind of cave-like, or made you, fearful or hesitant to come out. Is like maybe life in the recent past has been filled with obstacles, with choppy waters, with unknown navigation. Like, oh my gosh, just as soon as I think I'm, seeing land, it's like another storm comes in, kind of thing, and we see water twice here. And it's like, yeah, maybe I'm scared to go out on the sea again, because last time I did, it was choppy, it was rough, or I had a shipwreck and I got lost at sea, or some mishap happened. Something happened that made me feel insecure, that made me feel unstable, self-conscious. But that is what is leaving, these unexpected obstructions, frustrations, difficulties, struggles. Good. See you. Bye. Come again never, right? Okay, so let's get right into your tarot here. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles, creation, manifestation. He just created this beautiful statue here. Let's keep going. We have the 7 of Swords. Sorry, 7 of Wands. So yeah, this struggle here, again, we see it, this struggle, this going up against people, having to defend yourself or your ideas, feeling like it's just me being me is a struggle. Me trying to show my work is a struggle. People don't get it. People are like, why are you doing it this way? I don't understand. How could you have these ideas? What you made was, it's like that, this is over. yeah, having to always defend, go up against a brick wall, go up against fighting, just resistance. Guilt. Oh my gosh. Bye, guilt. See you. Take care. This is the Eight of Swords. This is feeling held back, feeling like it's big, this energy, like holding ourselves back, holding ourselves captive because we're scared of venturing out. We're scared of what that might bring. Maybe it's you know, mental. It's these mental lies that we tell ourselves of maybe we're not good enough, our work isn't of quality, you know, people won't get it. People, I don't deserve it. It's all of these mental lies that hold us back from putting ourselves out there, from going towards our dreams, our desires, our manifestations of creating these things. And that is what is being let go here. And you know, I'm not saying that is completely of your own doing. I mean, people could have given you a lot of good reason. I mean, maybe other people's ideas really got in your head, got to you, and that's what's been holding you back as well. And then we have the Three of Wands with experiencing. Yeah. New opportunities coming in. It's like it's a new day where I feel like we're supporting ourselves. It's like, well, I like my creation, okay? And we have threes here on the ends, which is the number of creation, of manifestation. It's like, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of what I do, of what I say, of who I am, of what I believe. I love it. I care. I think it's beautiful. I think I'm beautiful. And I think what I have to bring to the table is beautiful and unique. And it is because it's mine. Because it's uniquely me. She has all the colors of the rainbow under her cloak here. It's like, it's this like hidden beauty of like all these different colors, and just it's the expression of her. And she's appreciating it. She's appreciating herself and this beautiful tree. It's like, as long as I like this, as long as I appreciate it, or as I, you know, and that could be you, like you as a person coming out, this is who I am, this is what I bring to the table, this is what I believe. That is enough. That is all you need, is your own self-acceptance, not no one else's. And that's what's clearing with this eclipse, is the caring of what anyone else thinks, what anyone else has to say. No longer letting those imaginary fears, thoughts, what ifs, what could they do, what will they say, those are no longer going to hold us back from us coming out as who we are, from us being who we are, from us showing the world what we have, what we create, what we are, who we are. We'll no longer go up against this, you know, choppy water, these fighting, arguing, because we don't care anymore. Before, it's like they knew they could get to us. They knew they could get to you. And no longer are you going to let them. That is what is being cleared off. Like, I appreciate me. I know I have something of great value to give to the world. And those who know will know. Those who get it will get it. And we can appreciate each other in the most loving way. And that's enough. And not everyone has to get it. And I feel like that's what you're coming to acceptance of. You've inherited something, I think, very unique and very special about you. And not everyone understands everything. And that's a good thing. It's something, when it's especially when it's a very unique expression, very few actually see it for what it is, whether that be you or something you have. And it's always both, right? But depending on where your focus is, very few can actually see you for who you are and see what you have to offer for the great love and value that it has and brings. And that is okay. And I feel like you're coming to that acceptance of, hey, it's cool, man. Like, not everyone has to like me. Not everyone has to accept me. Not everyone has to be on board with this idea. But I'm going to release it anyway. I'm going to create it anyway. I'm going to be anyway. I'm going to come out of the cave regardless if of persecution. I'm going to express myself, share my voice, share my art, share my craft, share me without fear of what others might think, do, say, or believe about me. And that is incredibly beautiful. Wow, pile 3. So this is big, big energy, and I'm really happy for you guys. This is big. I mean, no one should feel like they can't, like they're feeling held back or stopped from anyone else, what anyone else believes or says. That shouldn't dictate our lives, and no longer will it dictate yours. Okay? So that, sayonara, cleared away, is what being let go with this eclipse. Later. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for pile 3. Yes, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So maybe you're going into a time of just feeling deeply taken care of. I feel like a very receptive energy with this, with the water and the moon. Coming into a time of receiving love, receiving support, receiving, positive feedback and maybe abundance for what we do and who we are. Feeling replenished, feeling full. Okay. Yes, holding together, union, cooperation, solidarity, membership, teamwork, participation, making a choice. Doesn't this feel so good? This feels like it's like finally I'm not going to be up against fighting or resistance from those around me, or from love, from the people that are meant to like support me and help me. I feel like you're going to be coming into even a new group of soul members. It's like you're being introduced to people who act, because you come out as yourself without fear, without fear of persecution or anxiety, or no longer holding back, that you will actually be attracted to your soul family, to the group that supports you, that sees you, that loves you. And you guys will actually be able to, I mean, you did have the 3 of Pentacles, which talks about collaboration, cooperation, creation, with, could be multiple people here. It could be a group where we're supporting each other in what it is we do. So that's beautiful. So let's see your tarot cards. We have Omens, which is the Tower card. So yeah, big unexpected change, big foundational change. We have the Elemental of Earth, which is an extra, it's almost like the Ace, but it's before even the Ace. So it's like a potential here. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we definitely see the deep replenishment here. So I feel like what's being let go of is big. So there's going to be a big unexpected change that happens in your life. It's going to shake up your foundation in a very positive way, in a way that it's like it's going to shake up everything you know. This could be a incoming of money, of abundance, of an offer of some sort with inheritance here. This is like inherited for you. But we do see again with the deep replenishment here, retreat, rest, be held. this is going to bring in a time of rest for you, of you coming back to your center, to yourself, to knowing yourself. And I feel like that is very important with what we're letting go of. It's like you need to be your biggest cheerleader. You need to have the confidence and knowing of who you are and what it is you do. And so I feel a deep receptive time here of you just taking time out for yourself, to quiet yourself, to do self-care, yoga, meditation, spa, whatever, baths, just treating you with the utmost respect and love, so that when you go out and you release yourself again, you are not doubting you. You know you are able to center yourself. You're not taking on the energies of others. You're not taking on the beliefs of others. It's like you're just like, I feel like there's something going to be big going on around you, but you're going to be very solid, very still, moving through it with ease. We have the Ace of Wands here, meaning new opportunities coming in, new passions. You guys could be starting something new within work, a new creative idea, a new relationship, but there's a spark being lit here. So right now we're just in this period of like waiting and watching and resting while all of the work is happening around us by spirit, while everything's being switched around for us, and new opportunities are being brought in, new passions are being lit, and then it will be time for us to act. But right now it's a time of just replenish, retreat, rest, learning, coming back within ourselves, knowing ourselves in deeper and new ways. I'm going to get a little more information here. I want to know about this tower. But I feel like this tower needs to happen because there may be something unjust happen, or it's bringing in some more earthly stability for us. Okay, so can we please know about this tower? Can we get clarification on this tower? Yeah. Okay, yes, exactly what I thought. So yeah, it's bringing in a new beginning, a new opportunity to make money, a passionate, maybe career opportunity here to create some financial stability, some abundance, maybe an inheritance, right, of some sort. Beautiful. So yeah, it's like we don't even know, but this is what we've been manifesting in the dark, in the background, walking through a lot of unknown, right? Working on something. This is a very high, divinely guided tower moment, something that is meant to happen for your highest good, something that you've been wanting to manifest. You've been wanting this to happen, okay? Not sure when it was coming, if it was coming, but it is, and this is a new start on something. So a new career, an offer that leads you to a new beginning, a new start, something that was owed to you in the earthly realm, some kind of possibly inheritance that leads you towards the path of what you want to create. But this is saying you don't need to actually do anything. You just have to wait. You've done the work. You've done the manifestation through this period of the dark, of the unknown. And now you just need to rest. You need to put yourself into the energy of receiving, of I know this is coming in. I am deserving. I am receiving, opening up those channels of energy to allow this to come in. The work, you no longer need to do any work. Do things you enjoy. Do things that make you feel creative and happy and relaxed and peaceful. and allow this spark to be lit, allow this opportunity to come in, allow this happening to happen, and you will be offered something, you will be given what you are owed, which will set you off on this new path of you being able to come out, of you showing off, of you opening yourself to the world. It's like it's not quite. It's still time for this balancing, right? Of us balancing, of getting rid of those old beliefs and thoughts of the past, and now it's just us opening to this receiving energy, receiving these blessings, receiving this abundance that wants to come in, that we have been manifesting in the unknown, in the dark. It is for our highest good, this unknown, this unexpected shift, change. Something big is happening. So Spirit just wants you to be as relaxed and calm and centered as possible, so that when this spark gets lit, when this opportunity comes, you are energized, you are ready to take it, to go with it in the most peaceful and centered way possible. Okay, pile number 3. What a reading. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I thank you so much for coming, and I know you have big things on the horizon for you. And it's going to blow your mind. It's going to be something really unexpected, but very, very blessed and amazing. It's going to blow you away. So thank you so much for coming to your reading today. I love and appreciate you guys so much. If you would like to know more on a more personal level, you can book a personal reading with me. And if not, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up if you resonated with this reading, and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another video. Okay, guys, I will see you on the next one. All my love, Pile 3. Peace.